Okay, hello YouTube. I'm back finally after what feels like 1,000 years. I started my YouTube, I want to say early 2018, right? Yeah. And then I just did not post. I'm back and I think I'm here to stay, hopefully, yeah. Let's just say I'm here to stay. Have a lot to talk about, like a lot. So much has happened to me in 2018. So much should and will, and I pray it happens to me in 2019, and I just want to spill all the beans. Not all the beans per se, but most of the beans will be spilt. So I'll just show you what I'm wearing first because, I always do that. So this is a shirt that I thrifted pretty recently. I thrifted it in Texas, like early December of 2018. And it's long and it's like see-through. It kind of has like a little bit of texture, if you can see that. And I just tied it up and have a blanket over me because it's really cold. And I'm wearing just my favorite jeans actually, that I just recently thrifted. I think they're by the brand, let's see, by the brand Piccadilly. I'm pretty sure they're like a good vintage brand. I try to say vintage sparingly because I feel like a lot of people lately have just been like, yeah, this is a vintage top, this is a vintage blah, blah, just because they thrifted it. But I honestly think these are pretty vintage. I haven't seen that brand before. So there's a lot I wanted to talk about in this video, so hopefully it's not like 10 hours long because that'll just be really fun to edit. But okay. 2018. In one word, it was pretty shit. Not gonna lie, it wasn't my best year. It was actually one of my hardest years. If you know me and know personally all the shit that I went through, child, let me tell you, 2018 was a year of testing me. I swear to God, I was being tested by the Lord, by whoever is up there. They were testing me. They were like, Cameron Trowers, you think you're all that? Well, here's this, and that. Let's see if you can go over these obstacles. But I made it through. I'm good. I've learned from all the shit that I've gone through. Emotionally, physically, my body changed so much. Really happened to me in 2018, and I was kind of shook. Okay, did I really deserve this? But I mean, it's fine. That's life, A lot happens, and that's life. But 2018 wasn't all shit. I turned 20. Insert some round of applause for that. I'm no longer a teen, which is crazy to think. I still feel like a 14-year-old, which is insane. But sadly, I'm not. I'm a grown bitch, and I'm 20 years old. Yay, love that. 2018 was a lot. It was a lot. Emotionally, I went through a lot. I cried more in 2018 than I have ever cried, I think, honestly. I'm not really a crier. I don't really cry. When I'm feeling sad or whatever, I'll just be sad. But I don't really have tears that come with it. But 2018, I cried a lot. Hopefully that changes in 2019. Really not down for crying anymore. I'm kind of over it. I don't even know if I have any tears left, at this point, yeah, okay, this is making me really down and sad. Switch. Okay. 2019. I am a Sagittarius. I am optimistic. I love to think about the bright side of every single thing. So I'm gonna talk about 2019 and my goals. I wrote them down so I won't forget. I want to work out more than I have been because honestly, I used to work out at least 4 times a week, and then I just kind of stopped, and I regret doing that, honestly. I lost a lot of weight, sadly, and I'm just not here for it. I used to be I used to have a little bit going for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be stick skinny, and that's where I am right now, and I want to change that in 2018. Another goal is to definitely make money or save money because I'm just so bad at saving my money. I feel like I'm lucky in the way I come across money. I don't have a job, but I still find a way to acquire money, you know what I mean? But I'm just at saving it. Like if you go on like the Bank of America like budgeting thing, I literally spend as much as I get. And that to me is crazy. I'm 20 years old and I don't know how to save money. It's bad. So 2019, I'm definitely setting a budget, a monthly budget for myself, because I'm just too grown to be not having money. Right now, I'm getting pretty good at saving money. I have a savings account, you know, got my little 2 cents in there, trying to save up. I also want to write more. That sounds so like, ooh, like I just want to like blah, blah, but like, no, like I used to write a lot in middle school and in high school, and then I just stopped when I went to college, mostly because like I just found myself in college surrounded by people all the time and not having the time to write. But now I feel like since I'm here, obviously in Massachusetts, and all my friends from Mass are away at school except for a good handful of people, I'll have time to write and really reflect on my feelings and things like that. And I think writing is just so therapeutic. Like, I don't know. I just think I used to write poems all the time, and like really I get to like evaluate my feelings. It's a way to give yourself constructive criticism almost, and I just need to continue writing. Because also I wrote post more on my social media. So I know if you know me and you follow my Finsta, you know that I'm always on my phone and I'm always posting. But I feel like I just want to post more like on my actual Instagram and share with my life with other people, because I feel like I just have like I feel like I'm fun, you know? I want to like I don't know what the words I'm trying to say are, but I just want to post more on YouTube, definitely. I freaking made this and then had a 9-month hiatus like I was pregnant or something. Ooh, God forbid. All right, this last thing I want to work on in 2019 is self-love and self-worth. People always say you cannot be loved by someone else until you love yourself. And I really, truly believe that. I was in a long relationship and I just realized I was letting things happen to me and I was letting things slide just because I didn't have a sense of self-worth and self-love. Honestly, I was just thinking like, all right, this is the best I'm gonna get. Like, fuck it. Like, I guess like this is how love is, whatever. But it's really not. Like, girl, it's really not. If you're ever in a situation where you feel truly uncomfortable and truly as if you're being taken advantage of or just being used or just not being respected the way you need to be respected and not being loved the way you need to be loved, just get out of it. It's like, it's really not the end of the world. Like, get out of it. And now in 2019, I just want to work on myself. Like, I just want to learn how to love myself, learn how to appreciate myself every morning. Like, I don't know. I just never was like, it's so weird and hard to talk about. Basically, I'm a confident girl. I say what's on my mind usually, but I just, in my heart, like deep down, I feel like I still haven't found that self-love, and I just want to find it in 2019. Hopefully soon I find it, because not loving yourself is really shitty. Like, you just wake up some days and you're like, who the fuck is this? Like, I'm not like feeling it. And I want to wake up every morning and be like, yes, like, you're cute, rock it, Cameron. Like, doesn't matter if your hair isn't done, like, do it. You know what I'm saying? And so hopefully with writing and with, you know, eating healthy and with working out, I can truly find my self-love and self-worth and whatever. Because I feel like I deserve it at this point. I'm just going to end this video on a good note. 2019, I really pray and hope I have a better 2019. Rating of 2018, I would honestly give it 50%, 5 out of 10, whatever you want to say. There was a lot of ups. Clearly, I had a great time with my friends. I always will appreciate and love those girls and guys so much. But I also went through a lot of mental shit. that's the end of this video. I feel like I just really talked a lot. I don't even know if I'll post this, honestly. I feel like I spilled too much tea, but it's fine. It's 2019. Hopefully for my next video I can do something fun and fashionable and exciting for you guys. So stay tuned. I hope that this wasn't so super boring. But I just feel like I needed to get this out, you know? Adios, chickadees. I'm gonna go inside because it's fucking freezing.